Do you see what I see? Said my mother. Dimiri is born. Said my father. My father was not born in the years of Dimiri, but he could tell that was Dimiri. How deep? I do not know. People say prophecy was made before I was born. Others say there was none. But Papa knew I was Dimiri incarnate. Oh, you don't like my story? Okay, let me help you with the basket.
Look. I am fine. I can take care of myself. I'm not heavy.
Let me help you and stop acting like guinea fowl they called you. Connie and elusive with her eggs. Yes. So, I'm too small for you to talk to me? To kind of I'm walking with you and you're walking away from me? Let me ask you, why do you feel too big and you treat people like goats? Is your own different? You're made of precious stone. I won't shoot after you, but bearing in mind that I'm bringing power into your house tomorrow, let me see you reject it. Wife, stop!
Simon.
My wife? How long do you think you can play the guinea fowl that lays her egg only where she can find them? How long do you think you can hide your treasure from me?
Simon.
See how my name sounds in your voice? Simon. Yes, my love.
I am not your wife.
You are my wife.
Okay, Simon. What do you want?
What I want? This of course. This.
Okay, fine. Leave the knife alone. Simon, look, a lot of people respect me in this village. Yes. Okay, just go into the bush. I'm coming right behind you. Go in.
See, you've made my day.
Help!
Stop! Come here!
My husband, maybe you need to take a walk to calm you down.
A walk? What do I need a walk for?
Because you are getting really agitated and frankly I'm not in the mood.
Oh, you have to be in the mood. Wait, why aren't you even in the mood anyway? Why in the name of the ancestors won't you give your husband a little something when he wants it?
Because when he wants a little something, it's not when I want it. Your desire for that little something has to coincide with my own desire for that same little something. When our desires come at the same time, then maybe we can get a little something done.
When have you ever wanted that thing? Huh? When? In the last 6 months that we got married, not even 3 times, not even twice, and not even once, Regina.
I haven't wanted what?
No, the thing.
the thing. You see, that's the worst thing about you. You do not even speak like a king. Which king calls making love to his wife the thing?
Huh? See, you hit the nail right on the head. So you know what I'm talking about. Give it to me.
Well, I won't.
It is my right.
God forbid. My body is no man's right. My body is my right. And I open it only and if I want to. Marriage or no marriage. We started again. Stop it! Stop it!
My lord, your majesty.
Yes? Who's that? Come in.
My lord, we just brought in a young man. He molested a widow. My lord, they need you to come listen to the case, my lord. Molest? I mean, why would any man want to molest a woman? Why? I'll deal with him. Come on. Yes, my lord. Take him away. Give him 30 lashes and let him present 2 goats to her. You are going to work on this woman's farm for 5 days under strict supervision, sun up to sundown.
Your Majesty, as a man like me, you should understand that an unmarried, beautiful widow like Naomi is a big temptation.
You are an idiot. If you walk on a footpath and you see a tree which doesn't belong to you, full of fruit, ready to fall down, do you pluck it, knowing very well that it doesn't belong to you?
You said it all, my lord. The fruit is ripe, ready to fall down. I will not only pluck it, but I will pluck it and eat it. It doesn't belong to me, and it doesn't belong to anybody. It is wild fruit.
Increase his punishment. He's unrepentant. And if he gives you any more trouble, take him to the local center and then to the police station. You will be locked up for years. And then after, you'll be taken to court where you never ever come out of prison.
Your Majesty, please, I will abide by your own punishment, not of the police. Please don't involve the police. I don't have anybody. As for this spirit of temptation, this spirit of desire, I will not look at her anymore. I will never come to her corner, please, Your Majesty.
Take him away!
Your Highness, thank you very much. You're full of justice. And may God protect you and bless you.
You see,
What again?
Today I punished a young man for trying to do what I've been doing to you every night. He was trying to forcibly have sex with his wife. And it got me thinking. It got me thinking about me being sorry for doing those things. For trying to molest you. I'm sorry.
Good.
So are you willingly gonna give it to me then?
I don't know. Only God knows.
You are mean and wicked.
Sex, my lord, is not an act of kindness. Desire is awakened by tender touches.
Well, that means you're not willing to give it to me then.
You always forcing me to do what you want. Read your history books, my lord. Rulers make bad lovers.
Is the reason for leaving. Without love, life has no meaning. When the one you love is gone, happiness is gone. Loneliness and sadness fills your day. Life is empty without you, my love, my life. I'm so lonely without you, my love, my life. Don't you understand? My life is in your hands. My heart is where you are, my love, my life. My heart is where you are, my love, my life. Life is.
Your Majesty, you sent for me.
Have a seat. Have a seat. Has there been any more molestations?
No, Your Highness. Apparently, words have gone around the village that you punished Simone very, very well, so, yeah.
I want you to come and live in the palace. We will provide a room for you. And you shall stay safe till you choose a man to marry. Or you shall become a concubine for a man you choose.
Thank you very much, Your Majesty. I appreciate your kindness and your help. I'm not the only widow in this land, but yet I'm the only widow who has been opportune to be favored by the king. Your Majesty, if I decline, will it vex you? Because I'd rather stay in my husband's house, where I can feel his presence and miss him.
Early widowhood makes you say never again. But in time, you will find a man with the qualities of a dead one and more. That's when marriage will come.
I will never find that man, Your Majesty. Never.
What do you miss about your husband?
What I miss most about him is him.
Him.
Yes, him. Not his smiles, not the way he talks, not his body, not his warmth or touches. Just him.
If you find him again, would you miss him less?
Your Majesty, I've lost him. Maybe I'll find him again when I die and become a spirit like him.
If you find him again in different clothing, different voice, different skin, would it make you feel better?
King are you? You said you won't try to force me again. What are you doing now? What manner of a king are you? One who does not keep to his words.
Not when my words will condemn me to a lifetime of being less a man. I will go back on my words.
Something you need to do.
What do you want me to do? Huh? I give you love, I give you attention, I give you everything a woman could ever want for. What more do you want?
You need to make me laugh. Do we laugh together? Do we crack jokes? Those are the things loosen me up. Not all the gifts in the world. You need to make me laugh.
Oh yeah? You want me to make you laugh, See? You're not even laughing. This is bullshit.
Without love, life has no meaning. When the one you love is gone, happiness is gone. Loneliness and sadness fills your day. Life is empty without you. My love, my life, I'm so lonely without you. My love, my life, don't you understand? My life is in your hands. My heart is where you are. My love, my life, my heart is where you are.
Another one today? I mean, this nonsense has got to stop in this land. How can you threaten a woman because she rejected the palm wine you and your family members brought to her house to marry her? Did you inform her that you're bringing the palm wine? Huh? Where is it written in the law of this land or country that a woman should accept any suitor, whether she likes him or not? Answer me!
No, Your Majesty.
Confiscate his land, kill his goats, and give him 60 lashes on his buttocks. Make him work 6 weeks under the hot sun on this widow's farmland. Take him away.
Okay, Your Highness.
And you are coming to live in this palace. Go and pack your things. If you reject this proposal again, no one would ever judge you. This case ever again.
I greet you, Your Majesty.
your concubine.
Oh, so you think you know me that well, huh? Wait, don't I deserve a concubine? I mean, judging from the way you're behaving.
She has a husband.
Her husband is dead.
So it's not about me. It's about a pair of legs that open. Any pair of legs.
You made it so. But speaking of which, shall we?
No, Richard. I'm not a pawn.
You know, she's just not gonna be my concubine. She's gonna be my wife.
I see.
Excuse me.
He asked you to come get me.
Yes, Madam Naomi. My lord the king wants you to come back now.
Okay.
For every teardrop, there's a hand to wipe it.
I went to be with my husband.
Your husband is dead. He doesn't know you came to his grave.
You have given me so much. Why do you turn around and take away so much from me?
All I ask is to take a widow.
This widow wants to mourn her husband.
You can't mourn forever. Your tears must dry up.
My lord, you're married. And she's a beautiful woman. She's nice, kind, and she's good to me. Please, I do not want to share her husband. Please.
You do not share her husband. You restore her husband to her. For in having you, I love her more. And in losing you, also I do wish to send her away, for I will be enveloped in sadness. So much so that I will never, ever want to be with any woman again.
Your Majesty, breakfast is ready. The Queen is waiting.
Naomi, eat. Sadness eats away your flesh, so you must eat to fill it up.
The maid said you wanted to talk.
Your Majesty, I'm truly very sorry. It was not my wish to dine with you and the king. I refused his offer, but he insisted. It was his wish. I'm sorry.
It's fine. Get up.
Your Majesty, I promise you I would never accept to marry the king. You see, I had a husband once, and he just went off and died. Nobody truly knows this, but in my heart, I feel like I'm responsible for his death. I feel like I just sent him out there to die.
Everyone has a story, I guess.
Would Your Majesty want to hear mine?
Do you want to tell me?
I would love to tell you if you're willing to listen. Perhaps you do not know anything about me. Perhaps all you know about me is that I'm a widow who your husband has saved. A widow whose case was brought to the palace, and your husband, the king, gave her a room here to keep her away from all those men that sexually harass me, like the one that did today. I guess that's all the queen knows about me.
My husband also greatly desired her, for there are many widows in the land, but he has not asked one of them to come live here. and to be provided for as you have been provided for. Surely you must know that my husband didn't act out of kindness, but out of his desire for you, just as the young men who attack and threaten you.
Your Majesty, I want to leave, but the king will not let me. I just want to flee to another land, but I do not have any money.
I could give you money for you to flee and be comfortable all your life in another land or city, but I won't.
Why? Your Majesty, why? Please, I beg of you, just let me go, please.
No. I want to see how far my husband will go. My marriage has not been a happy one. Was your marriage a happy one?
My husband was very insecure at first. He never really believed that I was his, totally. Because he was not financially buoyant enough to pay my bride price. So he always doubted my love. All he wanted was just a proof, a commitment to always know that I was always going to be there for him.
This is the place.
What are you doing?
Hold on. Just want to make sure nobody's seeing us. Look, they will say we go to church and we still came to the shrine.
But it was your idea for us to come here in the first place. Let's go.
No, wait. After we're done, I'll do the same. Okay. I promise to be yours, to take no other as my wife, as long as God gives us life on this earth.
I promise to be yours now and forever. To love no other man and to marry no other man as my husband besides you, as I live on earth and as God gives me life.
Good.
Satisfied.
All right, say after me. I make this vow
I make this vow
before the gods of our land,
before the God that I serve,
before the gods of our land. That's why we're here.
before the gods of our land,
And this shall be the sign.
and this shall be the sign.
Through the air, through the wind, arrive in my world.
My wife,
Through the sky,
My husband.
beg me, sing of you and rush. Through the air, through the wind, arrive in my tears. Rush through the skies above you, make me miss you. Tears in my eyes, pain in my heart because of you. Because of you, oh I miss you. Oh I miss you. Tears in my eyes, pain in my heart because of you. Because of you, oh I miss you. Tears in my eyes, pain in my heart because of you. Because of you, oh I miss
Have you come to help me? Why are you smiling like that? Eh? Oh, you are just admiring your husband, eh? Don't worry. Very soon, I'm going to marry you. You see, by the time I finish supplying these wrappers to those women, I will have enough profit. I'll pay your bride price. We still have enough to enjoy ourselves.
I'm pregnant.
Are you serious? Now, here! Eh? Say it again.
Oh.
No. Nothing will happen to you. Yeah? You're going to have this baby. Eh? We will take care of him. He will eat. He will drink. He will grow up. And then when we are old, he will take care of us. Eh? Say amen.
Amen.
Now, wait, let me see.
Surely the baby must have made you happy. Why are you crying?
We got married. Chike was the most wonderful husband.
You still haven't told me why you are crying.
Your Majesty, why are you not angered with the king for making such an open pass at me? Why are you not upset with him? Why are you being this nice to me? It's strange.
I told you. Everyone has a story. My story is a long one.
Does Your Majesty find this poor widow worthy of hearing a story?
Not today. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe the day after tomorrow. Who knows? Continue your story.
I'm sorry, Your Majesty. Not today. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe the day after the next day. Who knows? I humbly beg to take my leave, Your Majesty. I humbly beg to take your leave, Your Majesty.
Go.
Thank you very much, Your Majesty.
One question. The baby. What happened to him?
That will be a story for another day, Your Majesty.
Love is the reason for living. Without love, life has no meaning. When the one you love is gone, happiness is gone. Loneliness and sadness fills your day. Life is empty without you. My love, my life, I'm so lonely without you. My love, my life, don't you understand? My life is in your hands. My heart is
Someday we'll be together again.
my heart is
You and I. like in the days past. Till then, my love. Till then, may the gods keep you safe for me.
Okay, tell me. You are looking at me and you're talking to them.
I don't know.
Rejingam. Okay, try. You're looking at me and you're talking to them.
I don't know, tell me.
My cross-eyed neighbor. Past 4 eyes. Anya 4:30. You know, this way. I'm looking here and I'm going there.
Oh my God, you're such a mess. Oh, now I know you're really crazy. Would you love me if I look like this?
Rejingam, listen. I would love you 10 times over. Even if you were blind, I'll still love you.
But seriously, you need to watch it. Don't crack jokes like that, because there are people who are really born like that and they'll be hot to hear you crack jokes like that.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I have to tell you this one last joke. You know, there's this cross-eyed man that knocked down a boy with his bicycle. And he walked up to the boy and told him, "Why don't you look where you are going?" And the boy looked at him and told him, "You, why don't you go where you are looking?"
Please stop.
Look at Reggie. When we get married, I'm going to make you laugh every day of your life. I promise.
That reminds me.
What?
Why didn't you put on the beautiful clothes I got for you?
No, not yet. Do you want them to say that I sent the Igwe's daughter to go and steal his father's money to clothe me? They will say that Nwokolo sent Regina, the Igwe's daughter, to go and steal the Igwe's money for me. No, I don't want that yet. Let's leave that aside. Let me give you one more riddle. Okay. Tell me. What squats and smiles?
That's a bad one. I won't say it.
Okay. Give me a clue.
It's in a woman's body.
Say the name. Say the name.
Okolo, please run.
No.
Please run.
No, I won't.
Please.
No.
For my
Let them come and beat
If
me.
you love me, you
No.
run.
Let them come and beat me.
Don't let your body get
For how
bruised.
long would I continue to run from this?
Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Leave him alone.
No!
Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Leave him alone.
Your father wants you now. The king of Ojoto and his son Richard are here. And your father wants you to meet the man that will be your future husband.
Tell my father to go and marry the so-called Richard himself.
Your father said we should grab you or bring you home by force if you refuse to come.
You cannot.
And we can!
Just stop it! Stop it! Stop it! He was my friend. He knew how to make me laugh. Here, all I have is a lord and a husband. These clothes which I wear. This queen which I am called. I have nothing. I have nothing if I don't have Wokolo. Come.
Your Majesty, the king wants you to come and welcome his council and play hostess.
I'll be there to do my duties, as usual. Tell my husband I said so. 5 minutes, and I'll be out there to perform my duty, as usual.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Hey, hold it! Move back, both of you. Don't show me big chest, though. Don't think you can intimidate me with big chest. Because if I show you my own chest now, what will follow is a chest festival. Then we'll leave what we have come to say and start talking another one.
By the way, what do you want? And who are you?
Okay. First question first. Number 1, I want my wife. Number 2, my name is Mwokolo. Mmachu. Mmatu egwu. Mmegbu. Ohakpasi. Do you have a wife here? This is the palace of King of Ojoto. King Richard of Yanwali. Nkato. Don't get me angry. If you know what is good for you, both of you, don't just get me angry. Because it's been 6 months since I last set my eyes on my wife. 6 months since I've been summoning enough courage to come on this trip. All the way from my village, OTC, which you know is 5 villages away from here. So go and get me my wife. That woman you call your queen, I call her my wife. Yes, she's my wife. Sometimes, when I am happy, when I have taken enough stockfish and palm wine, I call her Regibem or Regingam, or better still, Regime. Now, do you know who my wife is?
Your Majesty, there is a young man outside the gate, ranting and asking to see his wife. He calls himself Mwokolo.
His wife? Who is he and who is his wife?
My lord, I cannot repeat the name of the woman he calls his wife before you, my lord.
I permit you to say the name.
Your wife, my lord, the queen.
Who are you? Who are you and what do you want? Don't be afraid.
Okay. Shut. So you are the boy who took my wife away from me. Richard, I want my wife back. I am dying to see my wife. And which one is do not be afraid? Who even told you I'm afraid? Look, you took my wife before. I have come to take her back. Eh?
I took your wife?
Yes, you took my wife.
You hide me here and bring me food. Will they find me? Will they take me away?
No, they won't find you, but you don't have to keep hiding in this bush. Eh? Why don't you take me to your father, the Igwe of this village? Let me talk to him. Eh? Let me tell him how much I love you. Yes.
No.
Maybe he'll let us be.
Not today. The king of Ojoto and his people are coming to the house today for the marriage rites. I will not marry anybody. My father wants me to marry him because he's an Igwe. I don't even know this man. He didn't even grow up in his village, so they told me. They say he went to school in Ghana. Far away Ghana. When his father died, he came to see my own father. And then he set eyes on me.
Reggie, wait, save me. Look, I know all that, eh? Now, the problem is, what do we do? What do we do? We can't continue like this, Mbano. Eh?
We stay here.
In this bush?
Yes, we stay here. Nobody's going to take my Wokolo away from me. Nobody can take away my love from me. I'm not going to allow it. Nobody is going to do this to me.
Regingam. I like the way you call me your Wokolo. Please, say it again.
Wokolo came.
Regingam. I love you. Wait. Nobody will take you away from me, right? You're married? Tell them you're not going to marry another person. Nobody will take you.
That little boy that said he saw them take this stone was right. That lady is getting married today. And you desecrate her!
Run!
Who told them we're here?
Run! No!
You are lucky.
That was how you stole my wife from me. That was how my woman got married to you.
I do not know of this story you're talking about. I met a woman I loved. I asked for her hand in marriage. Her father gave me his consent and I married her.
Richard, she belongs to me. Give her back. You met a girl, you met her father, he gave his consent, and you got married to her. That is not how people get married. Biko, give me back my wife.
Come into the palace and let's talk.
Oh, Nke egwu. Okay, you think I'm afraid to come in there? Eh? Okay, let's reach there.
He's our guest. Give him food, drinks, and decent clothing. Make him comfortable.
Yes, my lord.
Wait. Richard, I hope you have not brought me in here to insult me. Eh? Because I like the way I am looking. I have not come to your palace to beg for food or clothes. Just tell them to get me drink. That one I will take. Drink.
There's a stranger in our palace. I asked that he be fed, clothed, and given some water to drink. He mentions your name, since that will make you happy.
What is his name?
Wonko.
Did you say Wokolo?
Jim. So this is you since that day.
Your Majesty, please come with me.
Throw him out.
So they dragged me away. And I married Richard, the king of this land. I didn't see Wokolo until today.
Why didn't you fight for your love? Why did you just let it go?
Because I would have been cursed with barrenness. My father threatened me. You see, he's the mouthpiece of tradition. And it is believed that if he places a curse on someone, it will definitely come to pass. But I could leave him if I have a good reason. You.
Me?
Yes. my husband. That would be a good reason to present to my father. No one would dare curse me then. For all I did was to marry a man who took another wife and loved me less. Please, marry my husband. Please, marry my husband. Set me free. Set me free to fly into love's arms again. Please, 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 please.
So because of a common village insolent ragamuffin, my wife has refused to perform her conjugal obligations to me in bed. Alright. Henceforth, I'm not going to insist that she stays married to me anymore. I'm going to let her go to him. After all, I've got beautiful Naomi now. If she goes, I'll marry Naomi and all will be well for me. For once, I will be happy. Yes, I'm gonna let Regina go, so I marry Naomi.
It's all coming to me now. This is the reason why you have been nice to me. This is the reason why you were not upset that I came into your household. You were not upset when your husband openly made passes at me. Poor me. Poor me. I was just a pawn in your game.
Why are you so silent?
Thinking how different things would have been if I still had my husband. If I did not lose my pregnancy.
Lost it?
I was still happy to live with my husband. I wanted to be the perfect wife for him. I wanted to do everything for him. I wanted to wash. I wanted to clean. I even wanted to cut firewood for him.
think I'm in the mood to eat? Eh? It's been 2 days now since you lost that baby. And I kept telling you, don't cut that firewood. You will not listen to me. Stop cutting firewood. You will not listen. Look at it now. You lost the pregnancy.
Sorry. Chike, please forgive me. I was only trying to be a good wife. Please.
Get out of my face.
That was the first time he hit me. But it was not the last. Overnight, something as beautiful and as sweet as our marriage became bitter. As bitter as there was no relief. I became my husband's #1 enemy. He hit me at the slightest provocation. I was tired. I had to devise a means to get out of all this. So I lied to him. And I was pregnant again. I guess it worked. Because he softened up. 2 days after I announced the news of my false pregnancy to him, he asked me to request for anything I might want as a wedding gift. I requested for cabins from Gabon. My father grew up in Gabon, and he told us that they had beautiful cabins there, and how they sold them to make money. I wanted one.